Okay. All right. So happy Friday evening, everyone. Welcome to Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club weekly meeting. Before I officially open the meeting, I'm going to give you a little presentation about our club. Hopefully, it would give you a glimpse of what we are doing as a club, and perhaps it could motivate you to be a part of us. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Dear host, please give me the control to share my screen. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, it's visible now.
Yeah, it's visible. Maybe
Yeah, but
you can see that.
I'm still putting it on a slideshow. Why it's not working? Okay. So everyone, this is Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. Before we get to know about Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club as a club, I'm going to walk you through what is Toastmasters. Toastmasters Club is an international organization, a non-profit educational organization. We teach public speaking and leadership skill through a worldwide network of clubs. We have 364,000 members across 145 countries, divided into 16,200 plus clubs. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. We've been around since 1924, so Toastmaster has been helping people since forever to hone their public speaking and leadership. What makes us different is that we have pathways. So pathways are the path that best align with your interest and objective upon joining Toastmaster. We have 11 pathways ranging from presentation mastery to visionary communication. If you see our club or if you see Toastmaster as a university, you may see pathways as your major. So you may choose one major that best suit your interest and purpose in joining Toastmaster. And in every pathways, there would be 5 levels, and each level there will be several programs or projects that you have to finish in order to finish your level, and eventually will finish your pathways. And one day, if you're finished with one pathways, it is very, very doable for you to take another pathways. Or if you want to take all of them, it's also very, very doable. Now we're getting to know our little club here, Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. We were initially BKF, Urban Kebijakan Fiskal Toastmasters Club. For those who don't know, BKF is one of our unit in Ministry of Finance. We were chartered in early April 2017 by our founding fathers, Irwanda Wismordana and Andi Yoga Trihartanto, who are here with us today. Thank you, Daddy, for coming over today and helping us as a role taker. We are honored to be helped by our founding daddy. And then Ministry of Finance, Toastmasters Club, you may see us as a club, a family, a safe place for you to have fun and to grow your leadership and public speaking in English. Mind to tell you, Toastmaster is not an English club. We are a leadership and public speaking club, but we choose English as our main language. You may find out there Indonesian Toastmaster, Mandarin Toastmaster, any other language Toastmaster. These are our executive committees. This is where we hone our leadership skill by managing the club. And also, these are our members, and it's not updated yet. If you wish to see your face while we are updating our page, don't hesitate to be a member of us. The question is why? Why should we join you as a member? Perhaps that's your question. First, it will improve your public speaking skills since you will have the chance to do it every Friday. It will build your leadership skills by joining us as an ex-host or taking role in every meeting. We're going to talk about it later. You will practice writing speeches and presenting in a group setting. This is how you finish your project in Pathways. You have to present a speech and you have to start by write down your speech, right? So that's where the writing part comes in. You will gain a competitive advantage in the workplace since all the skills that you will gain from Toastmaster are very, very applicable in the workplace. It will build your self-confidence and self-awareness. You will have unlimited personal growth. You will work on networking in supportive environment. You may know people from outside Ministry of Finance, from outside Indonesia even, and it will maximize your potential, for sure. Every Friday, we have 3 main agendas. First would be the prepared speech. This is a member-only section where our member delivers their speech in order to finish their pathways. The second agenda would be the table topic session. This is open for everyone, where you have to deliver an impromptu speech by answering our prompt, be it a question, a song, a picture, or anything. And this is your chance to participate in our meeting. And lastly, it is the evaluation session. This is what makes us different also, because in here, we are going to help you by giving feedback from our evaluators about the speeches in particular and about the meeting in general. And if you wish to know more about our guidelines, please visit our Instagram page and see the guidelines highlight below. In every meeting, we're going to have meeting rules. This is the people who will help managing the meeting every week. From the Tom to it's me today, like the MC, we have table topic master, the one that will lead the table topic session. We have the GE, the one that will lead the evaluation session. We have timer and grammarian, pretty self-explanatory. But in grammarian, they will also count your WOD or word of the day, or idiom of the day, or IOD when you are delivering your speech. It will, boost your chance to be voted as the best table topic speaker of the day. Next, we have counter, the one that will count your or any crutches or any repeated words that you use in order to stall time in your speeches. And lastly, it's belt counter, the one that will help us to count the best table topic speaker of the day and announce later. We have our meeting every Friday through hybrid meeting. We've been trying to do hybrid. You can come through Zoom or you can come directly to ruang ABW or activity-based workplace in Gedung Juanda 1, Lapangan Banteng at 5 to 6:30 p.m. Jakarta time. And if you wish to register, please register yourself through the link bit.ly/rsvp-mftmc. And it's open for everyone, not limited to Ministry of Finance staff only. If you have your brother, your sister, your spouse who is not a part of Ministry of Finance, just take them with you, okay? And if you want to join us as a member, please contact our VP membership, Toastmaster Dita, through her WhatsApp below. Lastly, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at MRF Toastmasters Club, because there we're going to update you with more infos and meeting announcements. I think that's all for our presentation. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us through the chat box or by the private message or by our Instagram. We are gladly answering your inquiries about our club. I think that's all. Now, as the President of Ministry of Finance, I call this meeting open. Talk, 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 talk. All right, I'm going to give the control to our Toastmaster of the meeting of the day. It's Toastmaster Medi. Toastmaster Medi, the screen is yours. Okay, thank you so much, dear Madam President. Toastmaster Medi was very beautiful today. It was not very visible because of her error camera. Hi everyone, happy Friday evening. Thank you so much for coming. Today we're going to have our weekly meeting as usual, but we're going to have a very casual theme, okay? Today's theme would be tereng 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 coffee chat. Woohoo! So actually I kind of forgot the story behind coffee chat. I'm going to pick my cheat sheet. Wait. Coffee chat. I think it's when you are chatting with a coffee with you, but no, I'm going to make sure first. Where is it? Okay. So basically, coffee chat is what is it? What is it? Okay, so coffee chat means where someone or some company decide to host an informal conversation to get to know you more, to learn about your background, to provide information about the organization. So it's a two-way communication between the host and the attendees. And I think today we're going to use that kind of concept. We're going to talk casually about you, and Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club will act as a host here of the coffee chat. So later on in our table topic session, we are going to get to know you more as our guest in our little club as the host. Our WOD of the day is hon, not a music club, but it means to sharpen your skill. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm not mistaken. It means sharpen. For example, coffee chat is one of the way to hone your networking skill towards a better career. Or joining Toastmaster will hone your public speaking and leadership skills. It's a very easy word, but if you use it daily on your conversation, it will make you sound very sophisticated. So I highly encourage you guys to use the word of the day, hone, in your speech. Today, we're going to have two main agendas. The first is the table topic session, and the last would be the evaluation session. Sadly, we're not going to have any prepared speech session because our member currently is not preparing any speech. So I highly encourage our members to do your speech, to finish your level, including me. Yeah, I'm going to do it after my contest lah. But nonetheless, everyone, let's go execute your speech. Okay, before we jump into our first agenda, I'm going to introduce you to our role takers today so that our guests will not get confused on what is role taker, what are they doing, who are they. So we are going to introduce them to you. That will be led by our GE, the beautiful Toastmaster Dita. Toastmaster Dita, please introduce your team today.
Thank you very much, Madam Tom, Madam President. So, hi everyone. I think I'm going to sit down ya. Nggak apa-apa kan ya, nggak berdiri. So today I'm going to be the general evaluator for our meeting. So as what Medica has explained before, in Toastmasters meeting, we have roles that will be led by some people, and I'm going to be the general evaluator. And my role today is to lead the evaluation session and also to introduce all of our role taker today. So I think I'm going to start with the grammarian. Who is our grammarian?
Me.
Oh, okay. So to Toastmaster Yoga, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Immediate Past President, who now serves as a general evaluator, as well as the timer, if I'm not mistaken. So hello guys, today I'm serving as grammarian. My main task is, grammarian and WOD counter, right? Okay, so my main task is to take notes any grammatical errors spoken by all the speakers, and also the WOD that you use in your speech. So today's WOD, to remind you guys, it's hone, meaning to sharpen, mengasah. For example, Minister of Finance Toastmaster Club is a right place to hone your public speaking and leadership skills. Yeah. And for the grammar, I think yes, we concerned about the grammars, but don't get too cautious about the grammar. So just speak your mind out, and yeah, later on at the end, I would report my notes to all of you guys. Back to you, Madam General Evaluator.
Okay, so since we don't have the handshake, I think we're going to do from far away. So thank you very much, Toastmaster Yoga, as the grammarian for today. So guys, don't feel belittled that we have a grammarian here, because the grammarian will help us so much about improving our grammar use in our speech. So the next is our counter. So to Toastmaster Akara, the screen is yours.
Hello, good evening, everybody. My name is Akara Warakain. You can call me Akara. And today I am acting as your counter. So the purpose of the counter is to note any overused words or filler sounds used as a crutch by anyone who speaks during the meeting. Words that are inappropriate, such as and, well, but, so, and, and a few of the crutch and filler sounds that we often use, such as and everything that is alike to those words. And I'm just here to just help us be aware of the uses of our crutches and fillers. Even the most professional and the most experienced of public speakers often use these kind of things. So don't feel any worry at all. Just let your speech flow. And then at the end, I shall report to you what I have found during the time that you spoke in terms of fillers and crutches. Okay, I guess that's all from me. Back to you, Madam GE.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Akara, for the kind explanation. And the next is our, I think it's the ballot counter. We can go to you again. Toastmaster Akara, the screen is yours.
Okay, back to me, everybody. Today, I am also gonna take the role as the ballot counter. And we are trying this new feature today. So at the end of the table topic session, I shall launch a poll that you can vote your table topic speakers from. So at the end of the meeting, there should be a poll button after I've launched the poll, and then you can vote through there. And I shall announce the winners after everybody has voted. Okay, I think that's all. Back to you, Madam GE.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Akara. Thank you for taking 2 roles today. And the next is timer. So as a time, I'm going to be the timer actually. So as a timer, I will time every speeches here. As for today, we will only have the table topic session, which will require you to give a speech like for 1 until 2 minutes, and then I will time every speeches that you give. So the time will be, if you have reached 1 minute, I will give you the green sign, and then if you have reached 1.5 minutes, you will see the yellow sign, and if you have reached 2 minutes, you will see the red sign. So after that red sign, you will still have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. So if your speech exceed that 2.5 minutes, you will not be eligible to be voted as the best table topic speaker for today. So please mind your speech time, because we practice it here to practice about the how to give a concise speech. So I think that's about the timer. Also, I'm going to be the general evaluator. So as the GE or general evaluator, I'm going to give the evaluation in general about our meeting, like how we start and how it was going, and etc. Also, I will deliver my report in the end of the session, which is in the evaluation session. So I think that's all about all of the role takers that we will have today. I hope everyone have a great meeting today, and I think it's time to go back to our Tom. Toastmaster Medica, the screen is yours.
All right, thank you so much, our GE and her team, for introducing yourself and your role respectively. Wow, so we are getting to know more about our role takers and the roles. So hopefully our first timer or our guests are not being confused about it. And if you want to delve into each role taker, you may chat them to ask what should you do if I'm going to try as a role taker next week. Don't hesitate to ask us. Yeah, we are very happy if you want to try as a role taker. Now we get to know everyone, and we are ready to embark our first agenda. Ding 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 ding. It is the double topic session. Woohoo! So everyone, if you have any coffee around you, please lift your mug, show it to us because we are going to enter our coffee chat session that will be led by our double topic master, Toastmaster Aan. Toastmaster Aan, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Medi. Hi, everyone. My name is Greta Ayun, and I'm here, of course, with my coffee. So, today's theme is coffee chat, as what previously mentioned by our role takers. And the background why we choose this theme is because to commemorate, is that correct? The Coffee Day, National Coffee Day. And the other reasons is because networking is very important than ever in today's world, and making connections and also building relationship can help us in both personal and also professional life, of course. One of the great ways to improve our networking skills is through the coffee chats. Coffee chat is like the informal meeting over the coffee or maybe the tea, where we can get to know someone. And of course, this is a great way to build relationships too, and also to learn more about people in our network. We also believe that Ministry of Finance's Masters Club is not only a space to improve our public speaking and also leadership skills, but also to enhance our networking skills. There is a quote saying that new networking, endless possibilities. When we have new network, of course, it can help us to build another possibilities in our life in the future. So, ladies and gentlemen, please type 1 if you are ready to welcome our table topic session. Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Sela, and also Toastmaster Dita, Toastmaster Akara. Soon to be Toastmaster Amin, thank you very much. We cannot wait to listen to your speech. Two, what do you mean two? Okay, thank you very much, everyone. So, as previously mentioned, before Madam President opened our meeting today, we have so many great news and also extraordinary members today in Ministry of Finance's Masters Club. They just got the letter of acceptance from the top universities in the world. Oh my God, I'm so excited to announce this. So guys, if you would like to know more about how to get the LOA or maybe how to make an SI, we are going to have a special session for these two. So please make sure you come to our meeting frequently, okay? So in this table topic session, we are going to have the WOD, which is hone, means that sharpen. For example, Ministry of Finance's Masters Club is one of the way to hone. Is one of the space or is one of the meetings to hone our networking skills or to hone our public speaking skills. It is very easy to make a sentence with our WOD. So I would like to start this table topic session. Please raise your hand if you would like to be the first speaker of the table topic session. As previously explained, you need to answer the question in 2 minutes. So that's not a long time, I believe, only 2 minutes. So please, everyone, raise your hand if you would like to be the first speaker.
Can I or perhaps Sela? Sela, you wanna win?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Toastmaster Sela just give the reaction, ya did. Toastmaster Sela, do you want to be our first speaker?
That is love, not raising hands.
Also, your love for the affirmation of the the good news, yeah. Okay. So can I check the first lucky number 1, Madam
So,
TTM?
Daddy, you would like to be the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. So first
Yes,
of all,
okay.
guys, just to make sure that coffee chat is like the informal meeting to enhance our networking about our career. So the question today will be about career. Okay. Daddy, we have 12 questions. Which one will you choose?
Sorry.
Okay. Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Loud and clear.
Oke, aku harus pakai monitor ini.
Okay.
Loud and clear?
Yes.
Okay. You can choose any number for me, please. Table topic master.
Oh. Okay, Daddy. Okay. I think this is the best question for you, Daddy, since you are a daddy, yeah.
Okay then.
Daddy, as a daddy,
I'm not a daddy yet.
what is the best advice you have ever received? Toastmaster Yoga or Daddy, what is the best advice you have ever received? You may have the floor.
Banyak banget ini. Oh Lord, it's so many. Sorry, I have seconds to choose one.
I have started the timer. Or should I pause it?
Oh, not start yet, Madam Timer.
Okay. Sorry. Take your time. You have
Maybe
one.
you can pick one of them, Daddy, that's suitable or related
ready.
with us.
Okay.
Yeah. It's simple question, but it's quite hard for me to pick because I have so many best advice, great ones. Whether it's from books, from my mentors, from my great friends, even from films, and also just random quotes. But the first thing that come to my mind is, I think it's from Yoris Sebastian, a creative thinker who I think wants to be the youngest general manager for Hard Rock Cafe, if I'm not mistaken. So he basically said that it takes many tiny efforts that nobody appreciates or sees to achieve anything worthwhile. So I think to achieve something big and worthwhile, you just have to do many tiny efforts that nobody perhaps appreciates or see that, but you do it day by day, night in, night out, just put in the efforts, even it's painful, uncomfortable. But I do know that comfort and growth just don't coexist. So if you want to grow, pain is a necessary thing. Pain and comforts or discomforts. So yeah, believe in your dreams, dream bigs, and keep putting the efforts, and don't give up easily, because anything worthwhile to achieve needs many tiny efforts that nobody sees or appreciates. Back to you, Madam Table Topic Master.
Wow, thank you very much, Daddy, for a very motivational advice and also speech, 2-minute speech. Yeah, yes, I do agree with that. Many people say that growing or growth is uncomfortable because we have never been there before. That's why it's not confirmed. Thank you very much, Daddy. And as a first speaker, you have a privilege to invite one of us here to be the next speaker or the second speaker. Please, Daddy, invite one of us. Who will you invite? Soon to be Toastmaster Amin, maybe, or
Emma? Okay. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to invite the Toastmaster Amin to give his speech. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready actually.
But ready after this one, yeah? Okay, I give you time to one speaker after you, before you, soon to be Toastmaster Amin. So I think you're the
Yay.
speaker after this. Okay,
Okay.
good bargain. Okay,
Okay.
thank you anyway. Okay, so yeah, I think I let the tabletop master to invite.
Okay, thank you very much, Daddy. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Sela. Toastmaster Sela, are you there?
Dijebak. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so we have
Ini
11
abis gue berarti soon to be Toastmaster Amin ya. Jangan kabur lagi
yes.
dia nih. I take the blame nih.
So Toastmaster Sela, which number will you pick?
Kayak Dedi deh, up to you. Kasih.
Hmm. Nah ini dia nih.
No, kan live meeting after this. Waduh, parah banget.
Toastmaster Sela, what do you think are your strengths? Toastmaster Sela, what do you think are your strengths?
Okay, thank
You may
you,
have the floor.
Toastmaster Aan. Talking about my strength, well, it's a common thing for people like to point out their strength, like because it's something that you want to be stood out among other things of yours. I mean, like strength. Talking about my strength, I think I have good skills in interpersonal relations and communications, I guess. I love to talk with people and know about their backgrounds, their dreams, yeah, and also like their future plans, for example. And I think because of that, my curiosity, I can know people better and thus make my interpersonal skills even better. And I also love to hone my interpersonal communication skills by catching up with people, do some coffee chats, and that's one of the strengths that I would like to point out. That's for me. Thank you.
Wow, so you're supposed to be the table topic master today, Toastmaster Sela, because one of your strengths is having the coffee chat.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, Toastmaster Sela, I believe that all of us cannot wait to listen to soon to be Toastmaster Amin's speech, 2-minute speech, yeah. Toastmaster Amin, I believe you are ready to deliver your speech. But for the question, please pick one of the 10 questions, because I'm confused if you ask me to choose it for you.
Maybe the lucky number 9.
Number 9. Okay. Unfortunately, the lucky number 9 already
Has been taken.
answered by Daddy.
Okay, 8.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Master Amin. Soon to be the Master Amin, I mean. Soon to be the Master Amin. The question is, who are some of the people who have influenced or helped you the most in your career? Who are some of the people who have influenced or helped you the most in your career? Soon to be the Master Amin, you may have the floor.
Okay, thank you very much. Is it on? Okay, already started the time or not?
The time will be started when
Oh.
you start speaking. Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Who are some of the people who have influenced or helped you the most in your career? Of course, my family is the first people that influenced me much, yeah, especially my wife and my kids, yeah, and then my parents, yeah, and I think that they are the true influencer, the true person that really leads me to hone my skill, my fortune, and my career, actually. And then the second one is my friends. Yeah, I think friends, uh, the true friends, which could share our time, our thought, that really appreciate each other. Yeah, and then very helpful each other when we need them. And then after friends, we could what is it? Divided into friends from hobbies or from office, yeah, and then from another interest. Yeah, I think they are very important, that really influence my career. And by having a really good relationship, by having a coffee uh, coffee break, yeah, with them in a very informal situation, I could share my feelings, my thought, and then we could enlarge, we could horn our communication, and then our networking also, yeah, because there are many informal topics which is uh, really maybe we could not find in the real life, but we got that idea from the informal communication, like in the coffee meeting, like that. And then we also could share a really good thought. Thank you very much. I think with my family and my friends are the most important people which influence me much in my career. Thank you very much.
Yay! Thank you very much, soon to be Toastmaster Amin. So they are your family and also your friends. Okay,
Yeah.
totally agree with that. And soon to be Toastmaster Amin. By the way, this is not your first time, yeah, joining our meeting, is it?
Yeah, this is the second time.
Oh, your second time. So we cannot wait to listen to your speech in the next week. So please come and join us again.
Okay.
Toastmaster
Yeah.
Amin.
Hopefully I could join every Friday.
Yes, hopefully. So, soon to be Toastmaster Amin, please invite one of us to be the next speaker.
Oh, who is not yet? Yeah, Praditya already? No?
Soon to be Toastmaster Praditya, ya?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Soon to be Toastmaster Praditya, am I audible to you? You are invited by soon to be Toastmaster Amin to be our next speaker. You are not audible, unfortunately. Centimeters Master Pradita. If I am not mistaken, your nickname is Centimeters Master Janu, ya? Oh yeah, okay. Centimeters Master Janu. No, I cannot. What about if we maybe you can be our fourth speaker ya, soon to be Toastmaster Janu. No, fifth speaker. Okay. Hopefully everything will be better after you rejoin. Thank you. And I would like to invite our Toastmaster to be the next speaker. What about Toastmaster Baraka? Toastmaster Baraka, are you there? Long
Hello,
time no see.
long time no see.
Toastmaster Baraka. We are so
Am I
excited having
audible?
you here. Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, thank you.
So please pick one question. Which number?
3.
Number 3. Okay. Wait. It's about your field, yeah, your field.
I'm nervous right now
Why? Oh my God.
because it's a long time ago not joined this club,
Yes.
and
So
I
you
really
need
What?
to join us regularly.
I hope
So
so.
you will be, but nervous is normal.
But
As what
I'll
Master
try my
Dita said.
best.
Thank you. And Master Baraka, the question is, in your opinion, what are the most important skills for success in your field? In your opinion, what are the most important skills for success in your field? Does Master Baraka, you may have the floor.
In my opinion, I think the most important skill that you must have when you face professional career is never give up, because I think at the process of your career will be a lot of factor that affect your career, such as maybe your boss or your colleagues, or maybe the regulation, or etc. For example, when I am become a civil servant in Ministry of Home Affairs, there are a lot of jobs there for my position right now, but I'm trying to learn my skills like critical thinking, and also trying to be nice with networking with the people around me that will support my job. And also I try to frequently copy chat with other people around my office, like join this club, Toastmaster Club, that give me a lot of informations and also input for my new experience that I never took during my professional career in my office. And sometimes you never give up if is the one who frequently remind me that it's never too late to be a better person of yourself. So yeah, I think that is the point of me, and thank you.
Untuk menjaga SPM Award itu pemerintah itu hadir, terus kita didisko kepada orang yang terus mewakili.
Yay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Baraka. Please everyone give round of applause.
Belum ada info di agenda kami juga.
So one of the most important skill that we need to have if we would like to become better in your career, if you would like to become better person in your career, is resilience, yeah. It's about never give up. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Baraka. And I am very excited that all of the speakers already mentioned our WOD, which is HON. So don't forget, for the next speaker, to mention our WOD, hon, means sharpen. By the way, Toastmaster Janu, am I audible to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I got some trouble with my laptop.
Okay, no worries. Toastmaster Janu, please pick one of the question. We have number 1 to 5 to 7 and number 10 to 12.
I choose 7.
Okay, number 7. Anyway, Toastmaster Janu, where are you from? Are you from Ministry of Finance?
Yeah.
Okay, so nice to have you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
And thank you. Toastmaster Janu, your question is, what has been the biggest challenge in your career so far? Toastmaster Janu, what has been the biggest challenge in your career so far? Toastmaster Janu, you may have the floor.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Janu. The most challenges in my career is when I became account representative at small tax office in Sukoharjo. At the first week I became account representative, I was challenged by one of taxpayer in which he was working for insurance, and suddenly I visited his home, and at that time there were only his wife and his children. The wife very welcome to us, to me and my friends, but suddenly while me and my friends had lunch together, suddenly the taxpayer called me and I pick up the call, and suddenly he got angry. He got angry with me because he had something bad during the audit taxation. But I think that was because of misunderstanding between the auditor and the taxpayer and something else and blah blah blah. And then we got very intense and very heavy talk for some months, but suddenly we got some, like, his tension is calming down and I could handle it well. That, I think that is one of the challenges thing in my career so far. I think that's enough.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Janu. Please everyone give a round of applause for Toastmaster Janu. So Toastmaster Janu, is this experience also happened when you became the account representative in another office? Or only once when you were becoming the account representative in the Central Java, yeah?
Yeah, in Central Java. I think there are many stories being a taxman in Indonesia in every tax office, I think so. But now I'm working at the headquarters with different challenges as well.
Okay, but the most challenging experience is when you were become an AR in the Central Java, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, that was my first week becoming AR.
Oh, we believe that that experience will make you stronger than before, and it will make you more confident to face another challenges that you face in the future.
Yes, indeed.
So thank you very much, Toastmaster Janu.
Yeah.
And please invite one of us to be the next speaker. Maybe you would like to invite our president, Toastmaster Medi.
Okay. Okay, please, Toastmaster who? Who is the president?
Okay. Toastmaster Medi, Kak.
Okay.
Our
Hi,
Harvard girl.
everyone.
Hi, Medica.
Hi. I'm still wondering how to apa sih namanya reverse, bukan reverse apa ya? How to mirror my image
In the
Sorry.
ini
with
Kamet,
iPad.
iPad ya.
How to mirror my image, but I think it's unnecessary. Yeah, I'm going to fit myself. Please go ahead.
You are always beautiful Kamedi, even though it's mirroring
Indeed,
your video is mirroring.
indeed. Cuma kayak tuh dia nggak di tengah gitu loh, An. Oke, shoot
Okay.
me with the question.
Anyway, Kamedi, I will pray for 5 minutes maybe, so Kadita will take over
Alright.
the table topic session. Kadita,
Alright, please, Kadit.
can you please help me, Kadit?
Right, sure, of course. So hi, Medi, I'm going to
Thank
be
you.
what do you call it ya? TTM pengganti ya, TTM
Makeshift.
makeshift. Yeah. So please pick your number. I think that is really how do you call it ya? Kepengen ketawa ngeliat Medi.
Because
So-
I'm beautiful.
Yes, you're cute and beautiful. So you can hear his love, okay? So please pick the number. We still have number 1 until 12, except 3, 4, 8, and 9.
11 lah.
11, okay.
You
Ooh,
make me feel like 11.
really, it suits you very well.
Okay.
So the question is, I'm going to post it in the chat box. What are your goals for the next 5 years? What are your goals for the next 5 years? Toastmaster Medica, the screen is yours.
Well, before I start, I think it's an LPDP interview question. It's not a coffee chat question. I
So
think.
you have been practicing for that,
Nggak jadi
right?
sholat gimana sih?
5 years itu medium term lah ya. Medium term ya.
Yeah.
I kind of forget though. Okay.
Start now? Okay.
Who will be the timer? Okay, you will be the timer also. Thank you so much for taking the double role today. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a very stressful question for me because for you it may sound like a question, but for me it sounds like an expectation. However, I choose to be kind to myself. I don't want to stress over it. I don't want to overthink it. And I just want to see, well, I want to answer this question as a way for me to imagine about my life. In the next 5 years, there are, I think, 3 main goals that I want to do as a person. First, academically, I really want to pursue a higher degree. Hopefully, it will be like granted in the next 1 year. The second goal would be, as a human, I really want to get married. Anyone, if you want to get married, well, just let me know. I'm not asking you to be my husband, just let me know. And lastly, as a worker, I really want to escalate my career. You know, it's kind of hard because as a civil servant, it's almost impossible for you to be promoted within 5 years. Okay, you may have to wait for 10 years or more. And my current issues would be that I will be moved to IKN, or the new city, new capital city in Kalimantan. So hopefully, for my career, even if it's not escalated, I am in a place that I am happy, a place that will hone me to grow, a place that will support me, and a place that will enable me to do more. I hope that these goals of mine would motivate you guys, because I think it's pretty mediocre. Those goals are mediocre. It's a very medium term. Hopefully these medium term goals would bridge me to my long-term goal, in which for the long-term goal, I really want to be beneficial for people. I want to leave legacy. I don't want people to forget me, or people remember me as someone who just lived her life just like that. I think that's all. Back to you, Kadit.
Thank you very much. So do you know that a daddy here has been loving because you said that you are mediocre, a mediocre who goes into Harvard. So
Do you
can you comprehend that?
do you know there is a brand of a soap named Medicare?
What is it?
Oh, it's not mediocre ya? Apa gimana? I don't
Yeah,
know.
so my name can be, can be joked as Medicare,
Oh,
mediocre.
so you
You
said
know.
wrong, Didi.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
then.
my opinion.
So thank you very much, Medica, for
Thank you, Kadit.
sharing us about your goals for the next 5 years. So we do really hope that you can achieve that, especially for the marriage, because
Yeah, everyone who want to get married,
everyone,
please let
please,
me know.
Medica is looking for a husband. So if you want to, you can contact me first because I'm going to be his her manager. So okay, thank you very much. So please pick anyone here
Of course,
to take the
I
next.
want to pick Kak Imam.
Okay, because Imam has been showing his face. I think he wants to,
Yeah, and we have to congratulate him. I think he's just done defending his thesis, I guess.
No, my thesis, but yeah, thank you.
Iya kan?
Compre.
Not that.
No, but my campus compre is not like the regular compre. It's more like an uji competency. But yeah, it's one of the things that I need to complete to finish my study. But yes, thank you.
Similar with
Kind of, ya.
sidang kan?
Bukan sidang sih, lebih kayak uji kompetensi aja.
Oh, people are asking you questions, so you have to answer it thoroughly.
Or
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, nonetheless.
Sidang lah.
Back to you, Kadita.
Okay, thank you very much, Medica. So hi, Imam. It's great.
hi Dita, hi everyone. Good evening, I suppose ya.
Thank you very much for coming, though. So we still have many questions, except number 1. No.
It's for me, Dit.
Yeah, we still have number 1, 2, 5, 6, 10, and 12.
I believe in your decisions. You can pick for me.
Okay. I'm going to give you apa ya? Kamu mau dipilih nggak, Dit? Nomor berapa?
Nah, jadi mungkin maybe
Oh,
it will help me to
I
choose.
think we have one that suits you best.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to pick number 10.
Oh, nggak dapat, awas ya. Okay.
You believe me, right?
Yeah, I believe in you.
The best
Sure.
question that I think it's best for you. How do you deal with stress and stay healthy? I think you will give your best answer. So how do you deal with stress and stay healthy? Toastmaster Imam, the screen is yours.
Hi everyone, good evening. So, how do I deal with stress and stay healthy? Maybe I can answer the later question first. To stay healthy, I think we need to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Even though we can't really keep the work, maybe some of us has a bunch of work that we need to work on. Maybe it's kind of hard for us to make room in our schedule for, I don't know, maybe light exercises, but I think it's necessary to at least have a little exercise in your daily schedule. Maybe just take a walk for like 15 to 20 minutes, have a jog in the morning, or maybe in the evening if that suits your schedule. At least I think we need to put some physical activities within our schedules within the week. Because I think that is also how, personally, how I keep how I maintain my stress level, because a healthy body helps with a healthy mind, I think. And when we work out, our body also produces endorphins, right? And that helps us with, physical movement helps reduce the stress level. So personally, what I do, I usually go to the gym like 4 times a week. It's an effort that I did to keep my sanity intact, if that makes any sense. Work has been overwhelming for me lately, but I'm trying to keep myself sane. And one of the things that I did was exercising regularly, because it does helps to me with reducing or keeping my stress level on a safe limit. So yeah, I think that's how I deal with stress and trying to keep healthy. Back to you again, Dita.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing it with us. I think you are the best person here to give the answer to such question, because we all know that Imam is quite into doing gym and then keeping himself healthy. So I think it's great to hear from him. So thank you very much, Imam. Kenapa aku ngeliat kesini ya? So thank you very much, Imam. So, Madam Toastmasters of the meeting, Madam Tom, do we still have time to have more speakers? We still have like
I think we still
4
have
or
kind of,
5 questions.
I think
What
one
do you-
or two, one more.
I've been trying the unmute button. Okay. I think it's already 6:09.
Okay.
I
One
think
more.
we can have like
He's trying to negotiate you lah.
until 6:15 lah. Until 6:15 lah. Okay lah.
We can
Okay,
have
yeah.
like 1 until 2 person. Okay. So, Toastmaster Imam, please, you have the right to choose anyone here.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
Maybe soon to be Toastmaster Miftahul Patoni, if you haven't speak yet.
Yeah, soon to be Toastmaster Miftah. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Imam. Soon to be Toastmaster Miftah, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm sure that you would like to take this challenge, aren't you? Want you? Do you want to take the challenge?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so we have question number 1, 2, 5, and 6, and 11. So, no, 12. So which number would you like to pick?
Number 2, maybe.
Number 2. Okay, this is quite interesting. So the question is, wait a minute, I'm going to post it. What is your favorite thing about your job? What is your favorite thing about your job? So soon to be Toastmaster Miftah, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. I think the most interesting in my job is about state asset because I am working in Directorate General of State Asset, so maybe I am interested in state asset management, but now I'm in about state receivable, yeah, state receivable or state collectible, and I think the most interesting that is this is a new for me because before that I never get a job in state receivable about state receivable, so I will do much that I can, and I think I must learn more about state receivable and maybe to make an policy, maybe to make policy about state receivable. And it is my first time in center office. Before that I in vertical office, and that I think the most interesting is that. So that is from me. Thank you. I'm sorry so much mistake.
Wait a minute. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Miftah. Please don't apologize for your English, because we are all here learning together. So making mistakes is a wonderful part and a needed part in our learning journey. So that's totally okay. Thank you very much, Joe, for taking your chance. You're still great because you want to take your chance. So thank you very much. Do we still have more time? We still have 3 minutes. So I think we can have the one last speaker. Who would you want to pick? So to be Toastmaster Miftah, do you have any idea? I think he's not here. Okay. Anyone want to take the last chance? No?
Hello, maybe I want to try.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I cannot see your name. Who is that?
Salsa.
Oh, okay. Soon to be Toastmaster Salsa. So thank you very much for taking the chance. I'm going to give you the question. You still have number 1, 5, and 6, and 12. 1, 5.
5 maybe.
5. Okay. So your question is, what do you like to do outside of work? I'm going to post it. What do you like to do outside of work? So soon to be Toastmaster Salsa is yours.
What is my
what do I like to do outside my office? Okay. Before I answer it, I want to say thank you for the opportunity, and I want to say hello to my friend Aan. So outside of the office, I have activities on memorizing Quran, and I really love that because it helps me for memorize anything, not just the verse of the Quran. And I love to travel. I like to draw, and I think in 2020, 22, and this year, I have tried a lot of skills like voiceover, and I love to try something new like drawing. I love to draw, I love sketch, and yes, well, I think the most favorite thing that I love to do outside the office is try something new to leverage our skills. Maybe.
Have you finished?
No,
I think
he's
she's
freezing.
freezing. I'm going to stop first. Soon to be Toastmasters, are you there?
Yeah, resume.
I am here.
Yeah. So have you finished your speech, or do you want to continue?
I think finished.
Okay. So thank you very much, soon to be Toastmaster Salsa, for giving telling us your story about what you like to do outside your work. And I think that's so wonderful because I think you and Aan resemble each other, right? So that's great. Thank you very much. So I think soon to be Toastmaster Salsa will be our last speaker since we don't have much time left. So I think that's all for the table topic session. Should I give it to Aan again, or should I just close it and give it to Medika?
Just close it and give it to Mika.
Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for taking your chance in the table topic session. Back to you, Toastmasters of the meeting, Toastmaster Medika.
All right, thank you so much, our duo of table topic master, Toastmaster Aan and Toastmaster Dita. We had a very delightful coffee chat to get to know you more, everyone. And if you guys didn't get the chance to speak, fret not. Please come again next week. You're going to have more chances to speak in the near future. Before we go to our next agenda, we are going to take a Wi-Fi. So please, everyone, turn on your camera. Please show me your beautiful face, Toastmaster Baraka, Toastmaster Sela, soon to be Toastmaster Flan, and Mbak Anja. Pulizu, turn on your camera. And then, Raki, would you help me take the picture?
Yes, Kak. I'm ready.
New hair, who this? Raki is rocking his new hair. Okay, I think we are ready to go, Ki.
Okay, everybody, give me your best smile. I will take the photo on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's take a few more. 1, 2, and 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. All right, it's done. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, Raki. Yeah, Aan?
Comedy, can we please take one picture again with today's post like this? Like endless possibilities for new networking.
Okay, if
okay.
Everybody would please follow the way Aan does it. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right.
But how?
Everybody else can just do the pose. I'll take the photo. Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, it's done. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Aan.
Thank you, Raki, for taking the pictures and Aan for the pose. And now we are ready to embark our next agenda, in which it is the evaluation session. The evaluation session would be led by our beautiful GE Toastmaster Dita. Toastmaster Dita, the screen is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Medica, and back to me again, guys. And this time I'm going to be the general evaluator who will help our role takers to deliver each of the observations from today's speeches. So from the first one, I think I'm going to report the time. Since I am also the timer, I'm going to report that almost everyone is eligible to be voted, except for soon-to-be Toastmaster Amin, because previously his speech is 2 minutes and 41 seconds, which exceeds the limit. So I'm so sorry that you are not eligible to be voted as the best speaker, and I'm so sorry because for soon-to-be Toastmaster Miftah time, I forget to take note because I have to time the next one previously, but I remember that it is eligible because it's still green. So I think everyone is eligible except for soon-to-be Toastmaster Amin. That's the time report. And the next one, I think I'm going to call for the grammarian report. So to Toastmaster Yoga, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam General Evaluator. I think I don't have a long report here. So the WOD, yeah, first of all, I'm sorry if I didn't catch some of your WOD, but in my observations, congratulations to Toastmaster Sela, soon to be Toastmaster Amin, and Madam President, and the Harvard girl. And also, I think the TTM called a WOD from Toastmaster Baraka, but I'm afraid I didn't, but it's okay anyway. And we encourage you all, including myself, to try better in the next meeting to say the WOD, yeah, to incorporate the WOD in your speech next time. For the grammars, I think you all spoke great. Just a few grammatical errors that I could identify, partly because I got carried away by your speech, because you guys delivered a great speeches. The first one is the wife very welcome. I think it should be the wife was very welcoming, or perhaps if you want to use verb, it should be the wife welcomed me with some, you can choose adjective like or verb like welcome me warmly or whatever. The second one, angry with me, it should be angry at me. The third one of the things that I do, it should be one of the things that I do. The last one is before that I in vertical office, it should be before that I was in vertical office. I think that's all from me. My report, Madam, back to you, Madam General Evaluator, Madam Immediate Past President,
Okay.
Toastmasters.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Yoga, for the thorough evaluation of the grammar. So everyone, I hope that we can learn together about the grammar use, even though, sometimes it's hard to put attention to the grammar. I really understand that, but we can improve it by practicing here every day and listening to the evaluation. So thank you very much, Toastmaster Yoga. The next will be the evaluation of the uses. So to Toastmaster Akara, you may have the screen.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Thanks for waiting for me on the awkward silence there. So here are our speakers for today. We have 9 speakers in total. And I have to say that you guys really don't give me much to take note of. All of you are so amazing and so fluent in delivering your speeches. Especially to Toastmaster Marcela, Toastmaster Medica, obviously, Toastmaster Imam, soon to be Toastmaster Miftahul, and soon to be Toastmaster Salsa, as I haven't heard those speakers use any filler words at all. So you guys are such good public speakers, I have to say. And this is sort of the overview of the notes that I have. if you can see it on your screen. For those of you who have used the or filler words, you don't need to be ashamed of it. You don't need to beat yourself up over it. It's something that a lot of us do naturally sometimes, just to fill in the time that we need to think in between our speeches, in between the things that we want to say. So even I do it, even the most professional and most experienced public speakers out there do it sometimes. So I'm just here to help you be more aware of the uses of the and filler words, and hopefully we can all improve together next time that we get to do our speeches. Thank you very much, everybody. That's all from me.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Akara, for the how do you call it there? Concise but kind of thorough evaluation, because you can see that he's going extra for that. You know, he has the tally, or how do you call it? Tally, and then also the crutches one. So thank you very much. Hope that we can improve from that. So I think the last one is the general evaluation, right? If I'm not mistaken, and it is from me. So I think our meeting today is so lively because we have like 14 people, 15 actually, 15 people here, and all of the people are active. But even though that we still have perhaps some people who haven't talked here, but I do hope that we can have the chance, more chance for people to speak in our meeting. And then we started a little bit late, officially started the meeting a little bit late, like perhaps 5 until 7 minutes late, but we still have great time because we started the room before 5. So thank you very much. And also I would like to say thank you to all role takers because they have done a great job. Some people do a double role taking, and then we still see that many role takers are going the extra miles to do the evaluation. So thank you very much for that. And I think that's all from me. Perhaps the next time we can have much better meeting. We can improve from every meeting that we have right now. And I think that's all from me. And I think it wraps the evaluation session. And I would like to remind you guys, don't forget to cast your votes through the polls feature. I think you can have it in your screen, right? So please choose the best speaker for today. I think that's all. And back to you, Toastmasters of the meeting, Toastmaster Medica.
All right, thank you so much, our GE, Toastmaster Rita and her team, starting from our grammarian, counter, timer. Who else? I think that's all. We've heard the evaluation for the general meeting and the particular speeches. And now it's the time for our accolades. I'm going to make sure to our ballot counter, Toastmaster Raki, do we have the winner?
I think we pretty much have the winner, Kak.
I think polling is doing great, yeah, because it forced everyone to vote, right?
Is anybody
so
else
are you ready to
gonna
announce it?
deliver their votes before I close it?
Okay, please, anyone,
Anybody?
last chance
We have
to cast
8
your vote.
of 14. I'll wait for 5 seconds.
6 more people. Go, go, go.
Yeah,
Before
6 more people haven't casted their votes yet.
Before Raki close the
5,
vote.
4, 3, 2. Come on. 3 more people. 3 more people.
Wow, nice, nice. 3 more people. Go, go, go.
1.5. 1, 0. Okay, I'm closing the votes.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Please announce it, Raki.
Okay, so this person has time and time and again proven to us that she is such a wonderful person. Oh, she already give you some spoilers there. She's such a wonderful and achieved person. I shall share the results to us. And congratulations to Toastmaster Medica. Congratulations to our wonderful president for winning today's table topic session. Toastmaster Medi, if you would like to say a few things
Oh my
to
God.
us.
I didn't even vote for myself. I still win.
Of course you win, Kat. Your speech was wonderful.
No. It was pretty mediocre. I I didn't use any structure. I didn't use any sophisticated English. I just laid out my plan for the near future. I think you guys are interested with my plan. Thank you so much for listening to my rambles about my future. Nobody knows about the future, but at least you can draft it and God will review it. Just like your essay, just draft it, someone else will get it reviewed to you, and that's how life goes too. I think that's all. Thank you so much for voting for me. Don't hesitate to vote for yourself, you guys. If you were speaking and you feel like you want to vote for yourself, don't feel burdened to vote for me. Although I am the president or I am beautiful or my speech is good, just vote for yourself if you want. Okay, back to you, Raki.
Congratulations again, Toastmaster Mehdi, and I would also like to formally congratulate you on your acceptance letter to Harvard. That is so amazing. Harvard Law School, like, what? That is so amazing, Kak. Okay, that's all from me. Your ballot counter. I shall give the control back to Madam GE. Thank you very much.
Should you give it to me though?
I'm sorry. I
It's okay,
shall
okay.
give the control back to Madam President, our
All
Harvard Law
right.
School girl. Back to you, Kak
Wait,
Med.
am I seeing my face ya? Emang gitu ya? Okay. Thank you so much, Raki, for announcing the best double topic speaker of the day, who happens to be me. Thanks so much, everyone. Now we are arriving at the end of our meeting. Before I close the meeting, I really want to hear some opinions from you guys. Do we have someone who hasn't talked today? Is it Suntubitos Master Flan?
Yeah, I think Suntubitos Master Flan.
Hi, Suntubitos Master Flan. Are you there? Your name is like a pudding.
It's
Soulmate
Flan.
ya,
Right?
Flan. Hi, Suntubitos Master Flan.
Hi.
Okay, it's Harvard,
Well,
everybody.
you are a DG, what is it? Customs and Excise officer, right?
Yeah, I am
Where do you work? In KPBC or in central office or?
in KPBC.
Nice. In which KPBC?
You probably never heard of it.
Try me.
Malabo.
Aceh lah itu. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How could you know that?
Malabo, because Malabo is pretty. I think it's pretty well known as an Aceh area,
Really?
nggak sih? Everyone? Is there anyone
I
who
don't even
doesn't
know that
know
before.
Malabo beside me?
I think I've heard of it when the tsunami
know.
happened.
Iya,
Yeah, of
indeed,
course, the tsunami.
Yeah, you are in a good place, I guess, because because Aceh has many delicious delicacies like ayam tangkap, mie Aceh, nasi goreng Aceh, cane, es timun, you name it. Okay, so to be the Master Flan, is it your first time here?
Yeah, this is my first time.
How do you know our meeting?
From Nadine.
I think our poster from our VPPR is effective ya in Nadine ya. So what do you say about our meeting?
It's interesting. It's fun. It's kind of like what I was looking for.
So will you come again next week if we have our meeting again?
Yes, definitely.
Yay! Thank you so much for the kind words, Nubitos Master Flan. Please, if you have your friend from the same office that want to try Toastmaster, please take them with you. Or if you have your pudding, take them with you too. Because your name is very unique, Flan. Flan. What is your full name?
Flan Sreso Sinaga.
Wow, you are a Batakese. Nice.
Yes.
Sea Dragon. A very good
Yeah,
name.
the dragon. Targaryen.
Or Targaryen. Thank you so much, Nubitos Master Flan. I think that would be all for us. Yeah. Do we have another first timer? I think it's only Nubitos Master Flan, yeah, who hasn't got the chance to talk.
Yeah, we guess it's only Suntubitos Master Flan.
Ya, ini Agung
Richardus.
Agung Richardus, ya nggak sih?
Our member from
Hai Toastmaster Agung.
Perben.
Perben.
Oh, Perben.
Yeah.
Kalau Kak Agung kan Pratama Sadewa.
Iya,
Agung PlayStation.
Agung
PlayStation.
How is it PlayStation?
PS, Agung PS.
Agung
Baik.
Prat tahu namanya.
Oh,
Iya, Agung Prat. Tuh, Mas Agung DCPB, Dedi.
Hai,
Hello.
Hai Mas Agung.
Hai.
Sorry,
Oh
I
my
come late because there's many meeting today.
it's okay, man.
Oke.
Yeah,
Emang hidup eselon 4 itu rumit, jadi we understand. Keren.
I
Alright.
think topic today is very interesting.
Yes.
You have given your speech.
Sorry,
Next week lah, next week.
Have your prepared speech next week.
That's a good
Ice
idea.
breaking. Ayo, Toastmaster
Yeah, ice breaking.
Agung, don't forget about your
Break
ice
the
breaking.
ice.
Yes.
It's easy. Just tell about yourself. In 4 minutes.
Only 4 minutes? Okay.
Yeah. 4 minutes is okay. We accept it 4 minutes. Nggak usah lama-lama. Ya nggak sih kan? Ice breaking 4 to 6 kan?
I think so, yeah.
Yes, Kak Medi.
4.30 lah. 4.30 boleh lah.
Oh,
4 menit sedetik.
Nggak bisa. Seingat aku 4.30 baru eligible.
Apa 30?
oh.
4.30 lah. 30-nya bisa. Well, I think that's all. Thank you. Itu udah 30 detik
Thank
sih.
you.
Iya, itu udah cukup tuh 30 detik tuh ya. Don't forget if you want contact Aan or contact me. We can help you preparing your speech, your evaluation, your anything. We can help you with that. Aku lupa loh, aku belum kasih evaluation sheet-nya Mbak Anja dan Bu Jenny. Oke, thank you so much, Mas
Okay, thank
Agung,
you.
for squeezing our meeting into your very tight schedule. We highly appreciate that. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I'm going to give the control back to our president to close the meeting. Alright, thank you so much, Toastmaster Medi as our Tom. Now we are going to end the meeting. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Have a nice weekend, and don't forget to come next week, ya. Although it's like hari terjepit, what is it in English? Kejepit apa sih bahasa Inggrisnya? Kejepit?
Squeeze.
Squeeze. Kayak squeeze remes nggak sih?
Kepencet.
Pokoknya squeeze day between
Squeeze day.
Thursday and
The day
Saturday.
between holiday, maybe.
Apa? What is it?
The day between holiday.
The day between holiday. It's very literal. It's a very good English. Thank you, Mas Miftahul Fatoni. Although next week is a day between 2 holidays, please squeeze our meeting into your tight schedule because you will not regret it. Really, it's very useful for your future, Anjay. Just come to our meeting, ya. So, everyone, thank you so much. Our role takers, Toastmaster Dita, Toastmaster Dedi, Toastmaster Raki, Toastmaster Aan. Thank you so much for coming. Also for our guests, for our members also, Toastmaster Sela, Toastmaster Agung, Toastmaster Imam. Congratulations once again for your kompre. Toastmaster Sela, congratulations for your LOA. Mas Baraka also.
You too.
Banyak ya, iya. Congrats, Medi. Thank you. Nah, I think that would be the end of our meeting today. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Have a nice weekend and see you next week.
Everyone, see you next week.
Bye.
See you next week.
Thank you very much, everyone. See you next week.
Soon to be Toastmaster Amin. Soon to be Toastmaster.
Thank you.